Anyways, what have you been up to?
Man, where do I start? Well, for one, I just hit up one of my all-time favorite restaurants in the 100 Places to Eat Before You Die and Your Death Being Ironically Caused by These Places You Eat booklet.
Wow.
And
Oh, wow.
man, one of my favies on that list was a new up-and-coming Mexican-American restaurant combining the big fatty culture of America and the spicy flair, El Taco of Mexican food,
Oh,
a place
wow.
El Chapo himself would be pleased to eat in exchange a drug deal. It's called
Oh,
The
wow.
Taste,
The taste.
and
Wow.
it's off exit 24 on the Freedom Highway in New Mexico. They've got exquisite dining tables, abstract expressionist artwork, and an 85% nude strip club section. Every night they celebrate the crowning of the new Wing King, and this is the guy who can hound on the most boneless chicken wings in the least time. They also offer to put a down payment on your funeral if you choke on the wings and to take care of your widow. That's how confident they are.
Wow. Well, that is definitely something I plan on frequenting if I ever go to Mexico or, visit a place so culturally enriched.
Yeah,
so,
man.
so
Yeah.
besides having your usual good eats, what else has happened? I heard that you visited Harambe's grave to pay respects to the late and great gorilla. Tell me, is that true?
Yeah, man, it's actually true. I was driving through Cincinnati and I saw the signs for an animal zoo. Something told me right then and there that Harambe's spirit was near.
Oh,
I just
wow.
felt like this primal instinct. I think it was something both us humans and monkeys share. So anyway,
Exactly.
so drive as fast as I can with my SUV, which is more accustomed to commuting kids back and forth to soccer practice, and I
Right.
get there. Sure enough, I see the grave with Harambe's name marked on it. I walk up to it, frightened but assured. In the chilly midnight air, it occurred to me that I have no offerings. I have nothing to offer my blessings to the Gorilla King. I can only
Oh,
give,
wow.
my prayers to him. So, anyway, but I think what it means is that gorillas, once they go up to heaven, they have a little place accustomed to them, just a little mini heaven, if you will,
Wow. Yeah.
for gorillas,
That makes sense.
treated,
That makes
where they're
sense.
treated and they can play with all the kids, and nothing has to end with tragedy or death.
Yeah,
But anyway,
exactly.
but eventually I felt that I should run and buy some flowers for the grave. So I leave and go to a nearby florist, a friend of mine who was able to open up at 1 in the morning for this special request. She made the most gorgeous bouquet of flowers. I was even hoping for a rose bush in the shape and likeness of Harambe, but it just wasn't the right amount of time.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But when I come back to the grave, I saw it was completely dug up, man. Like it was
Oh,
totally
wow.
empty. And
Seriously? Wow.
yeah, man, yeah. It's crazy,
My
man.
gosh.
Tons of ideas were running through my mind. Harambe, alive again, was he even there in the first place, man? Did scientists rob his grave to utilize skin samples to research how to clone him? What was going on? Just
Exactly.
then, I heard the screech of a nearby car. I
Wow.
saw the taillights and a quick glimpse of a white truck flooring it through the
Oh,
cemetery.
wow.
They were gone, man. Just then and there, they were gone. I would have called the cops, but I just thought if the possibility of it being Harambe resuscitated back to life, I think they would have shot him a second time.
Wow.
Circle of life.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I gotta tell you, I leave the scene just horrified. I'm shocked.
Wow. Wow. Just wow. Words can't even describe how shocked I am right now. Shocked. This is just downright uncanny. This is the worst thing since the Lindbergh baby.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I think about
Like the
Harambe's
worst.
kids. Do they get any royalty checks, social security? Does a primate version of CPS take care of them? Even more shocking is that right around the time you were there, Harambe's grave was robbed, and a news report of an SUV being on the scene was broadcast around the time of the incident. Did you hear about this? The SUV even had a gorilla family picture and an RIP Harambe bumper sticker.
Man, I haven't heard a word, man. Honestly, my mind has been on Harambe and his non-existence for the past few days. I
Yeah.
haven't even left the motel, even though it reeks of rotten oatmeal, which may or may not have to do with emanating from my briefs. But anyway, I mean, come on. And even if they say an SUV was there, I mean, come on. Loads of guys drive SUVs and visit graveyards at night. Halloween is in the air, man. I know what you're trying to say, and it's not matching up. Blaming things on me, making out to be some sort of gorilla graveyard goon. Come on, man. In fact, you kind of sound desperate and nervous, Nate.
Oh,
I gotta tell you, I'm wondering honestly right now, did you kidnap Harambe's
what?
corpse?
No.
Is this some sick
No, I did.
publicity stunt to get more views
So,
and take over the show? Man, no, don't even start, man. That right is reserved for me. Okay, so you don't go around saying that I kidnapped Harambe's corpse. Okay.
Hey, listen, Al, I wasn't trying to say that you kidnapped Harambe's
It's
corpse
all
or anything
lies.
like
It's all
that.
lies.
I wasn't trying to insinuate that. I'm just saying it's a little bit suspect, that the
Look,
news
look.
was
Okay,
saying
okay.
that what.
I admit it. I admit it. You want to hear the truth? You want to hear the truth?
Uh,
Okay, here's the truth. I
oh wow.
kidnapped Harambe's corpse. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Tied him to the back of my car. I used him, took him home, roasted him on a spit, skinned
Uh,
him, roasted him, and I
uh,
enjoyed him. Barbecue with hot sauce and some sour cream, making some Harambe burgers. Is that
uh
what you want to
oh
hear? Is
wow.
this what you want to freaking hear? It's really good, man. You
You
should
know
try
what?
it. You should try.
We got to go to commercial break.
Freaking delicious.
But I will just say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Bring me back some of that meat because that actually sounds pretty good.
Well,
We're gonna
and
we're
I
gonna
got
go
more than enough.
we're gonna go to commercial break right now. We'll see you guys later on the Nate Now Freaks and Geeks podcast. Bye.